Hello guys and welcome back to another video. So in today's video I will show you how to clean your dashboard, and I will also tell you and show you some tips and tricks, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so this is what we are working with. I hope you can see well, and let's start cleaning the dashboard. So now I will show you the number one mistake that a lot of people in car detailing do, and most of the time this can be blamed onto a social media. Why is that, you might ask? Well, because I see a lot of car detailing videos on TikTok and they all do this. They take their brush and also a cleaner, spray it into a brush and then just brush the whole dashboard like this. And I get it, it's cool looking, you know, it foams great and you know, it looks very satisfying. It basically looks good on camera, but in reality, you know, this is not very practical, I should say. And you may ask, why is not that practical? Well, because if your dashboard isn't that dirty, there is no need to get your brush. You can just basically spray some product onto your microfiber cloth. One spray is more than enough, and then you just swipe your whole dashboard with it, and it's much more quicker. Now I understand it doesn't look that it cleans as well, but I am promising you guys, it cleans just as well as a brush would. Now, does that mean that the brush doesn't have a place in car detailing? Absolutely not. You know, brushes are great for many reasons actually, but this is not one of them. If you have some really dirty area like I have over there, yes, you can take your brush and kind of just, you know, brush it so that kind of you can agitate the area, or that you get really into those crevices, you know. For that reason the brush is great, but you know, for a big surfaces like this, and if your surface isn't that dirty, you can just use your microfiber towel. It's completely fine and it cleans just as well, I'm promising you guys. Same thing here. I would see that a lot of people would pick their brush and just kind of agitate it or kind of slowly foam it, you know, but it isn't necessary. One spray onto the microfiber towel and kind of wipe it all off, and it's honestly just as great. And guys, in my opinion, this method is better because, you know, it saves you time. And you know, if you are filming TikTok, sure, use the brush, foam it. Like I said, it looks good on camera, but if you have a lot of cars to detail in a whole day, you know, you don't have that luxury of a time, I should say. Now, another tip now. Here I have vents. These are kind of complicated, honestly, because for these vents it's really hard to get in. But another tip here is that you get your microfiber cloth, you again spray 1 or 2 times, and then you just kind of lay it over the vent, and then you will need your compressor, and you just kind of blow it across. And same thing here. You just kind of blow it across. And it's just as clean as if I would go in it with the brush. Now guys, here it's a little bit more dirty and I could really see the dirt. For that reason, I can pick up the brush, spray just 1 time in the brush, and then we can brush it in. I mean, yeah guys, it looks great, honestly. And brushes are also great for crevices like this. So yeah, for these kind of things or places, the brushes are absolutely amazing. But for everything else, the microfiber cloth should do just fine. Now guys, where are brushes also amazing? For cup holders. For cup holders, absolutely take a brush and brush it in. And if you're wondering what kind of brush do I use, this is from SPTA brush. It's from Amazon and I absolutely love it. And then guys, for shifter I like to use a brush as well. Okay, again guys, here it isn't that dirty, so I just like to spray it 2 times into the microfiber cloth and just wipe the whole thing down. Now again, let's say for steering wheel, you don't need to complicate things. You just grab your microfiber towel. I like to flip it over for the driver's side. Spray 2 times in the cloth and wipe the steering wheel down. Now for tight spaces like here and these knobs, I like to use a brush. Okay guys, and as you can see, it's not that hard to do your dashboard. You know, most of the time that I see, the car detail community really complains that it's kind of time consuming to do a dashboard. But if you follow the tricks that I gave you, like the towel and compressor, or where to go with the brush and where to don't go with the brush, you will save a ton of time, I promise you. And now I will show you the close-up of the results that we have gotten. Let's start with the vents. I mean, guys, look at those. They're clean as they can get. Then we move on to the actual dashboard. I mean, guys, look at this gloss right here. It's honestly perfect. Look at this. Not a single thing on it. Then we have a shifter, which is cleaned very nicely. Then we have a handbrake, which I also have cleaned. Here is some debris that we stuck, but it's that loose dirt, so I just brushed it over. Then we move on to a steering wheel, which I mean, guys, it's pretty clean if you ask me. Okay guys, so if you enjoyed the video, please share it, like it and subscribe it if it meant a lot to me. And thank you for watching guys again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.